I'm currently in my 2-week wait for my second frozen embryo transfer, and I'm going to do a step-by-step on how I administer PIO. So step 1, you want to get your bottle, of course. This is a brand new one because my other one only has like a teeny tiny bit left. So for purposes of this video, I'm going to open a brand new bottle, and I'll just use the rest of that one tomorrow. Okay, so we got a fresh bottle. I like to keep all of my stuff like here in my little tackle box. That way it's all nice and easy and it's in one spot. Okay, so you take a little alcohol swab. You want to clean the top of your bottle. This is just to make sure like no bacteria is getting like introduced to your medication when you insert the needle. So you're going to take your syringe. This is a 3mm syringe with a 1.5 inch needle that is an 18 gauge. So this is what you use to draw up the medication. Do not inject yourself with this. It's going to hurt like hell. So with the empty syringe, you're gonna pull back how many milliliters you need. So I'm on 1.5. So you're gonna pull it down to 1.5 of air. And then you're gonna put that into your bottle. This is just to keep it like equal. I don't think it really, make sure your needle is tight onto your syringe, apparently. Especially if you're like me and they come like pre-put together. Okay, and then you're gonna draw the medication itself back. It's kind of thick, so it doesn't always like, you can see it's like leaving like a little like gap up top. So I always pull like a little over and then like push back to where I need to be. And you're gonna take it out. This is the very important part. Take off your drawing needle. You're done with this now. Put it in your sharps container. And then we're gonna grab the injecting needle. This is a 23 gauge, 1.5 inch needle. I've also used a 22 before. 22, 23, they're pretty much the same. Just anything that's 22, 23. And when you get your prescription of PIO, it should come with everything. So I've had to buy extra, but my first big box of it came with all of my drawing needles, syringes, and the injecting needles. Okay, so then you're gonna screw this back on. There you have it. Now this is what I do that's specific to me. Like I said, this is what I've learned just from watching others just like this. I like to heat my PIO. Some people put it in their armpit. Some people like put it between their legs, things like that. I take a heating pad. We're gonna plug it in. And I just keep it all wrapped up like in a little circle, a little burrito. I put it on 3. I have 6 options, so I just put on the 3 of the 6. Leave it roll dip, and we're gonna put the syringe directly in it. And I'm gonna let that sit for about 10 minutes while I clean up my workstation. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes of the PIO in my heating pad. And now I'm gonna start to ice my injection spot. I got these on Amazon. They're just like little circular ice packs. I just tuck it right into my pants, right where your injection spot's gonna be, and just let that sit for about 5 minutes, and it makes your skin on numb. The spot you're aiming for is like your upper cheek area. Like when you like swish your hips, the spot that protrudes, like that's what you're looking for. My husband's sitting here laughing at me, but that's a spot like your, I call them my saddlebags, like my upper area. Okay, it's been a couple minutes of icing it. Really, once it starts to like sting a little bit is when you know you're good to go. So then you got your syringe out. I like to have all of my stuff ready. So I keep a paper towel because it's gonna bleed a little bit right away. Band-Aid, the cuter the better, and an alcohol swab. I have my husband do my injections, so I'm gonna have him come do it. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and do it for me. Usually, I either do it laying down or standing up. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it standing up because this is usually the best way to, like, the easier way to do it because not everyone is somewhere that they can lay down. Like I said, he opens up the Band-Aid so it's ready to go for him once he's done. Take your ice pack out. What I found works best is you wanna, so he's going on this side, you wanna put all your weight and kind of pop the leg out for the side that they're doing. And that goes the same if you're doing it yourself. You wanna put all your weight on the opposite leg so it's not going into a muscle that's currently flexed. And this part, it's pretty easy if you've done shots before. Alcohol swab it, dart it, and push. Yep. Like I said, the ice pack makes it almost not, I can't really feel it. I can only really feel it when he's pushing it through because of how thick it is. Some people say they don't like the ice pack because then it makes the muscle hard and it's, harder to push through. I don't like to feel the needle, so that's what I prioritize. What? Mm-hmm. All right, so he always wipes it because it usually bleeds a little bit with a little bit of medicine coming out. You're gonna put your Band-Aid on and then you wanna rub it for a few minutes. You can take your heating pad, or if you have a couple of these, you can also heat them up. I always have him rub it for a little bit, or I'll get right in the shower and I'll let the hot water run on it, and I'll just massage it. All right, hopefully this makes your PIO injections less intimidating. Let me know if you have any questions.